hun, welcome back to the channel. It's Stephsgotit. I'm glad that you were able to come back and join us today. Today I have a special opening. Every opening is special. Every unbagging is special, right? Alright, well this unbagging is special because it is from KK's Diamond Painting Pens, also known as Karen. And so you may remember a couple of weeks ago I ordered a chicken pen from her because I had not seen a chicken diamond painting pen anywhere else. Well, after I got that one, she found another one and asked me if I wanted to order it. Well, of course I did. And they're chicken minders. How cool is that? So in this bag is a brand new diamond painting chicken pen, different from my last chicken pen, and chicken cover minders. This is going to be awesome. Stay tuned. I'll get you set up and then we'll open this bad boy up. And then I'm also going to show you a way that I have toyed around with storing my cover minders, because I used to have them in a little baggie and then they were all getting clumped up together and kind of fighting with each other. You know, they were snatching each other's wigs off and breaking each other apart. So it became necessary to kind of keep them separate from each other, right? So I had to think about a few things that I could try and hit the old favorite Dollar Tree. And after I hit the Dollar Tree, I got home and found a solution that I liked even better from something that I had ordered in the diamond painting toolkit that I opened in the accessory, diamond painting accessory playlist. So you can find it in there. But I'm going to show you all of the choices that I had and which one I'm going to go with and which ones I'll use for when I travel with my diamond painting kit, which I will be doing tomorrow, going on the honeymoon or anniversary, our 9th year anniversary. Woohoo! Even though we're late. Our anniversary was in July, but we're going in August because I had Zoom convention last month. That was a blast. And I promised to show you the picture of what I was wearing that goes with what I found, what I got from Grumpy in the unbagging for the midnight silver sale from the Goodwill. It's a costume that I sewed myself, and because I'm all about cosplay. Hi. Alright, so let's get you set up so you can see this pen, because that's what you really came to see, right? Hold that thought. Okay, hun, so we're back. We're going to go ahead and open up our brand new chicken pen. I'm so glad that you found a chance to come and chat with me for a little today. I hope that you're having an awesome day. It is Thursday, August the 8th. So I hope you're preparing for a great weekend. And if you're watching this on any other day of the week, well, I hope you're preparing for a great week. I have been super excited about this pen and the opportunity to have cover minders to match. That is it. Woohoo! Alright, so we have our card and our cute little macaroon. I have twins because my first one was blue, so now I have twins. Ooh, that chicken pen. And oh, look at that. She put them in a cute little velvet packet. These are the cover minders. We're going to wait for those. And of course a card. So let's do our card. She always includes these little binder clips, and they're so cute because they have their cute little happy faces. So 2 of those. Oh, it's color coordinated. It's in blue. 2 blue ones. Oh, let's put those off. Put those right there. And our macaroon. And if you don't know, KK's pen is known for these cute little macaroons. Isn't that adorable? And you open it up. It just pops open. And it has 2 little squares of wax on the inside. So those are too cute. And it has a little notch that goes with the little valley in on this one, and pop, closes it back up. Isn't that darling? Okay. And we have here some little flags. How cute. So I can flag my diamond painting notebook of all the paintings that haven't arrived yet. So thank you, Karen. That'll be neat. All right. And we have a card. She always includes a card, which I think is awesome. Customer service there. Pretty. I love foil cards. It's so pretty. It says thank you. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your new goodies, Karen. All right. That's awesome. And it's handwritten, not computer generated. So that's always a treat to get something that someone took time to write themselves. So chicken or cover minders? Let's go with the chicken pin. All right. I am super excited. I should be packing, and instead I'm opening a diamond pin. Because, you know, my priorities are together. Let's get back in there. I spent some time at Michael's last week, and I got one of those carts on sale to go in my sewing room to put all of my diamond paintings and supplies and tools on, so that I could just roll it out wherever I wanted to. And I actually got some of those, oh, I forgot what you call them, the little plastic ties, the zip ties, and added 2 little baskets to it and a little tray to put my diamond painting pins onto the side of it. Oh, look at that. Isn't it pretty? It's a rooster. So now I have a girl and a boy. Isn't that pretty? And his little tail is iridescent, kind of. Oh, that's so pretty. There's a little cap you pull off. And Karen has the option now that you can get the regular metal tip that we usually have for our diamond painting pins, or you can get the new plastic tip. So if you have an interest in the plastic tips, go check out KK's Diamond Painting Pins on Facebook. I will put the link down below in the description box. I think I'm going to name him George. So let's put George here. And I think I'll name my hen. Let me think about that for a second. In the meantime, let's get out our little cover binders. Oh my gosh. So I ordered, she had several choices to choose from. And I ordered, I think, 2 or 3 sets. So let's find out for sure. 1, 2. See how they're just... Oh, and I ordered the little chickies. Oh, the little babies are so cute. Hands. And more the little chickies. Oh, I must have ordered 2 sets of chickies, because I think they come in 3s. I'll put the prices in the description bar below, but if I'm not mistaken, they're 3 for $5, and there's another price range, but I can't remember it at this moment. Down in the description bar, I'll put the details, or better yet, I'll just put the link to KK's Facebook page, and then you can go there and you can see for yourself what the prices are and what the choices are. She has so many choices. I mean, I have some pins from some of the other places. Carol's Diamond Painting Pins, Jim's Handmade Pins. Somewhere else I have a pen from, and I'm going to order some from some more places. And they have all those nice pretty marble pens and acrylic pens. But KK has all of the specialty pins, like what your special interests are. Like chickens, or Harry Potter, dragons, unicorn. You also saw my dragon pin. It was unboxed with my chicken pin, I think. What else? Pigeons and whales and penguins and ships and frogs and cigarettes and a Rastafan. the Jamaican, okay, with braids. Just whatever your interests are, I'm sure she has a pin that will match your interest. And she's awesome to work with, amazing person, and really sweet. So if you are looking for a pen that addresses what your special interests are, not just aesthetically beautiful and pleasing, but aesthetically pleasing to your special interest as well, then check out KK's, okay? And this is not sponsored. She doesn't know I'm saying this stuff. But I like what I like. And if I like something, I'm going to tell you I like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. And KK's pens, I like. All right? Has nothing to do with we have the same last name, maiden last name either, because as far as we know, we're not related. All right, so let's get you closer to see these little chickies. These are the little babies. They are so cute. They're all the same. So if you see one of these, you still see them all. You see how they kind of collect to each other like that? That's the problem you have when you have a bunch of them. And if you don't know by now, I am a huge DIYer. I love to do things with my hands. So I'm always trying something I saw online or trying to recreate something I saw online. And so my friend Shelley, who's also a diamond painter over at Shelley Patterson YouTube channel, we got together and did a DP at a local restaurant. And we actually made some cover minders, again, because we're DIYers. But I certainly don't mind supporting KK, and I'm certainly not going to make every last one that I want when I can support awesome people like Karen. Alright, so but you'll see when I was talking about earlier how they click together. So they're always fighting with each other. So you have to have a good little system to kind of keep them separate, because the ones that I made, they were fighting with each other. They were snatching each other's wigs off, and they were just really trying to rip each other apart. So I wanted to find a system where I could keep them separate from each other and not have to fight with the whole crew every time I wanted to pull one diamond painting cover minder out. So I'm going to show you some of my solutions for that at the end of the video. So hang in there with me, okay? So here are my little chickies. They were, let's see, turn it that way. Here we go. Maybe they'll all stay in my hand for you. And I would like to show them one by one if the camera will cooperate. Alright, so there we go. There's one. Look at her. Let's chunk her over there. Isn't she the coolest? I wish I could have ordered several of her. I think she is just too cool. Cool. She reminds me of my speckled, black and white speckled chicken. Her name is Pearl. But they were in sets, so I didn't get to get that one of her, but I really love her. Here's a rooster. Okay. And here is, I think, another rooster. No, I think that's a hen. I think that's a hen. Yeah. Okay. And, oops, sorry for bumping you there. If you want to see the clump of babies here. Aren't they cute? So there are 6 of those. And let's get you a picture of George while we got the camera. There's George. The camera is now focused. See his little iridescent tail? Oh, little flower under. I see you. And there's the grass, and as promised, there's the metal tip, and that's the cap. Okay. All the colors are beautiful. All right, that's George. These are free gifts that she gives. So that's awesome because not a lot of companies believe in giving you little freebies to say thank you for your business. All right, these girls were trying to take each other's eggs. So let's spread them out a little. And there you go. And they're babies. And I love how she bags. Love how she bags each one individually. So that kind of helps a little in the packaging of them. So there you have it. Now I'm going to show you some of my solutions and store these while you watch. So the first thing I thought of was I saw this little hardware storage container at the Dollar Tree. So you can find this at the Dollar Tree in the shop, the auto section, the auto aisle. Okay. My second thing to try, if that didn't work, was these peel boxes. So you can find these also in the Dollar Tree in the medicine aisle with the small circle ones that are all connected, small circle ones. And my last choice, I remembered when I got home and I decided to go with this after all for at-home permanent solution, as well for at-home permanent solution, and then use these to put in my travel bag when I travel. I like these because they open individually, the same case we like for our diamond painting drills. I did like this because it was so flat, but as you can see, it just has separate trays. And although it has the imprint at the top to help keep them separate, Miss Minnie is one that I made when I was with Shelley, but I didn't put enough glue in the right spot. Oh, because they kept sticking to each other and pulling the magnets off of each other. So her glue didn't get to set. So little Miss Minnie doesn't have all her parts yet. So this will be my repair shop, and or just future ones I want to make will be stored in here. So as you can see, I already have some in here. These are ones that I made. There's a little panda head, and you just put him in there. This one is a little bookworm or caterpillar, whatever you want to call it. And so they're all just nicely stored in here. And this is my favorite because you know I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. Okay, so Shelley had bought all of these things, and we just sat there and made us a couple of cover minders, and we really enjoyed them. This one also, the little ladybug, she was fighting with little Miss Minnie Mouse, and now they're both out of commission. So there are your two magnets, big magnets too, really strong. So I'll just open one up, drop that in, close it down, go to the next one. Now the only thing about this is you can't go much bigger. Like my Minnie Mouse cover minder won't fit in here. She's too big. Oh, and this little rooster might be, his feet might be in the way. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We got him in there. Woo! Because I would like to have them in here to keep them separate. And if this falls on the floor with my cover minders in it, it's okay because they're not going to scatter to 1,000 little diamonds. They'll be easy to pick up, and if something should pop loose, I can easily take some E6000 or some other glue. I forgot the glue we actually used that day to put them in. So as you see, I'm just popping them in there, and they're going in flat, where before when I was trying to put them in here, because they were one big container, see how those two magnets are now stuck together on the outside of that? And that's how they were doing in here. They were popping together on the side. So when you try to close it, if it was, say, standing up on the side like that, so that means she was taller and it was hard to close, and it wouldn't close properly. So although my little chickies, my little babies are so tiny, I'm still going to put them in separate containers for now because I don't want to fight with them to get them in and out when I get ready to use them. And let's see, I'll actually go ahead and put some of them in here because I will be traveling with them and using my new chicken pen. There's one in there. This container is big enough, and I do realize that the more chicken minders I collect, whether I buy or make them, I will probably have to start adding them together, and that's okay. You can see these are different, little smaller magnet. I love how she doesn't have the magnets pop out. Oh, it's on his little head. Okay. Now see how they instantly gravitated toward each other? But they're in separate containers, so it's okay. You know, we can deal with that. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and get all of these put in right quick. And let's see. I have, see how they just pop towards each other? Just bear with me 2 more seconds. See how she's sticking to the raccoon? But because they're in separate containers, it's awesome. So there you go. There are all my cover minders in a case, so I don't have to fight with. So there you have it, hun. This is how I store my cover minders. Now this is a pretty small case, so I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces left. I have those 2, and the ladybug Minnie isn't going to fit in here. She's too big. So I'm running out of spaces, so I'll have to find another one of these and order it, or a lot more of these, which I have already on hand. I just remember because I bought these when I first started diamond painting to keep my diamonds in, until I realized they could all pop open at any given moment. So I'm going to be using these too. And when I travel, I'll probably keep some in here to travel with because I'll only take a couple with me. So there you have it, hunts. This is how I will be storing all of my diamond painting cover minders. And this is how I'll be traveling with them. And of course, another look at my wonderful, handsome George chicken pen. I still haven't thought of a name for my hen yet, but I will, and I'll let you know when I think of one. So, alright, huns. So I'd like to take this moment to thank you for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't enjoy this video, you can always feel free to give it a thumbs down. You do you, boo, okay? I appreciate you stopping by. I love your comments. Please keep them coming. If there's something that you're interested in and seeing, by all means, shoot me an email. I'll be glad to look at it and give it a shot for you. And as always, I'd like to wish you a wonderful weekend. Have a blessed time. And remember, it doesn't hurt to be kind, but it does pay off in the long run for you and the person that you're being kind to. So if you're having a good day, help someone else have a great day. Love and shimmies.